Attacks between players in the World Cup finals are about to be allowed any minute now. Top teams with their first substitutes in the first 24 hours. What happened? This is Imperia Online World Cup News. I am Mitko.
I'm Dian, and I'm ready with my first schemes and analysis coming from my inner paranoia.
Well, Dian, in that case, let me first ask you, how is the development of the new castles in the game going?
Well,
you know, the pyramids.
What?
Do you have a green light?
Well, the first thing to happen is that Egypt becomes a world champion. Then the developers from upstairs told me that I must draw the art for the pyramids, but I will just steal some from internet and then implement it to the game.
Typical.
I mean, which is so easy.
This is how we do things.
Yeah,
in our company. We steal from internet.
We learn from you guys. But I can code it like in 2 hours, so it's not a big deal.
Okay. We'll see. Bunch of teams made substitutions in the first 24 hours of the finals. Let's see what's going on. I have prepared another very fancy...
you call this fancy?
Yes.
Do you know what
table.
my charts looked at when you were away? They were like epic with background and fighting, and it was cool.
Well, now I do them.
Yeah.
So shut up. Okay, first day finals substitutes. The time is 2 p.m. server time. Dian, what can you tell us about the substitutes? First of all, let me just say that the big winner here is Algeria.
Yeah, 4 substitutes.
5.
5?
I think, yes,
yes 5. You see Albanian substitutes too, Czech Republic, Bosnia and Herzegovina with substitutes. Well, maybe some of those players that were substituted didn't perform very well in the group phase, and the other of the team just wanted them out, so they replaced them with fresh blood.
Well, I asked around. Some of the players, some of the nationals told me that some of the substitutes were not active. I mean, how can you not be active?
Yes.
Considering that you are going into the finals?
I don't know. Maybe some real life
issues.
Hard moments, yeah.
You don't have real life issues when you play on the finals.
That's absolutely true, guys.
Yes, you are not allowed to personal life when you play on the finals. This is the law. Okay. You see the substitutes. Bosnia and Herzegovina also have 2 substitutes. So do the Brazilians.
Interesting.
As well. Albania. It's pretty interesting because, for example, we don't see Croatia here.
Well, it was obvious that we won't see Croatia here.
Why is it obvious?
They have the dream team already. Why they should substitute anyone?
Oh, come on. Dream team, they are cocky enough. Just stop praising them.
And I'm saying like dream team, like all-stars. It's not like Croatian team, it's all-star team.
Yeah, this is all they need. Ladies and gentlemen, this is...
the moral booster of this game. Come on, please. Okay. I'm just being honest.
Dian, the good guy, he loves everyone. Except me. Okay, so those are the substitutes for the first 24 hours. Another 24 hours are at hand for substitutes, so we will expect and we will surely show more substitutes
oh, excuse me,
tomorrow.
We didn't want to substitute you. Come back. Well done.
That was an honest mistake.
Just for you to make big charts tables.
Okay, let's check up the statistics for the first 24 hours. We will show only the network points. Of course, Croatia is first, Canada is last. Israelis are not last.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is good.
Which is good.
They are trying, like the Vietnamese.
Yeah.
In the
659 network points.
Yes, and the Israelis
this
have
is like
a lot more.
This is like a magic number, by the way.
Yes.
I will use it for something.
Brazil, Romania, Bulgaria, and Poland
I'm
and
surprised
Turkey.
by Romania, by the way, so far.
Why?
Well, they're on third place. I just expected like Turkey, Egypt, or Colombia to be up ahead in the ranking, not Romania. But
You shouldn't-
very pleasant surprise. The Balkan block,
Yeah, yeah.
very solid.
Representing.
Yeah, but in top 10 you see the Latin American block with Brazil and Colombia. So
Yeah.
Very
well,
interesting.
You shouldn't be surprised by the Romanians. They always go They always have very solid start. Yeah.
But look at the Croatian start. I mean, what you did, people there.
Just stop, please.
But no, I'm just looking at some numbers
we
and
see
facts.
they are good. Let's take a look at the little guys.
Okay, Egypt on 8th place.
Yes.
I'm expecting soon they will go into the top 5. Mark my words again.
Going into pyramid mode.
Yeah, top 5.
Yeah, okay, okay, top 5. All right, we have a weekend ahead.
By the way, Georgia.
Yes.
Look at Georgia in
Yes.
the middle of the ranking.
Yes, I'm looking at the
So
Georgia.
far, so good.
So far, so good. So are the Czechs, top 20
Yes.
for the Czechs. Hungary is in top 10, which is nice.
Absolutely.
Always nice. Russia, Spain and Italy are lurking, ready to strike. We have the first weekend at hand. Can we expect a castle rush?
Well, Mitko and all the viewers, you saw what happened when you don't take a castle and don't secure your influence points. You saw so many big teams out of the competition because they were like slacking into taking the castle. I know that there will be castle rush right now, and maybe it's ongoing at the moment.
Just 24 hours after the start?
I mean the plans for it.
Yeah.
And the organization. It is ongoing at the moment, for sure. Very well disciplined, military disciplined nations already know what they will do in the next 24 hours, and they plan to have a castle.
Did the Croatians tell you this?
No, I'm just gazing at my
just that smart.
crystal balls and that's smart.
Crystal ball, not crystal balls. Come on, man.
I told you my left and my right brain lobe.
Shut
you
up,
know.
please.
Those are my left and right.
By the way, a
Oh, come on.
deeply secret and undisclosed source informed me today that there are already some diplomatic talks about forming a coalition against Croatia. The source's words were, and I quote, we will try to make the game more interesting for the Croatians. End of quote.
Wow.
The source didn't specify.
This sounds like a threat. I mean.
Yeah, definitely. The source didn't specify which countries will enter this coalition, but we will continue to cover the story and we will find out soon enough. Dian, is this a realistic scenario?
Yes, it's
An
absolutely
anti-Croatian coalition?
Well,
is this the only way you can put Croatia to
out
sleep?
of the picture?
Yeah.
Well, at the moment, yes, it's a valid tactic, and I admire the decision that some countries will unite just to throw them out of the big picture. They will have to fight each other after that, but just being sure that no one is first by 100% is a good thing. I mean, if they manage, I'm not sure if they can do it. Later on in the finals, we will see if this is valid and legit tactic. But if they do it, they will have my greatest compliments because, well, you just secure that Croatia is not first if you do it, of course. Because by looking at the things right now,
this is probably the only way.
Yeah, this is the only way. Look at the net worth points between Croatia and Brazil. Brazil is second, Croatia is first, like more than 2 times.
So we can
in 24 hours.
We can safely say to Croatians, be afraid.
Well, yeah.
Be very afraid.
Well, it all depends on how viable your source's information is,
Yeah.
and maybe he's just teasing you to talk.
Probably he's just manipulating me, so
absolutely.
he wants to use me as a psychological weapon.
Yes, the media
against Croatia.
is a big weapon, but I think
So
you knew
typical.
those kind of stuff.
Yes, I know. I know. I also know that
Excuse me.
when you want to when you allow a certain team to grow like a mushroom,
Yeah,
that's your fault.
absolutely. And they try to prevent this.
All
right
right,
now. Maybe
let's
they
hope
will
so.
try.
Let's
Yeah,
hope
yeah.
so. Let's hope so. So we have a weekend ahead of us. You saw the first information and statistics from the World Cup finals. It's time.
Cup. Two girls, one,
Yeah.
two boys, one cup.
It's time to move on with the fun part, of course. The question from yesterday was about predictions. Name your top three teams by the end of the World Cup. We have the first entry, which is another from Devcic.
No,
Yes,
it wasn't from.
Dominic. No,
I don't
I
know.
forgot.
Yeah, I forgot
Sorry.
too.
Yes.
But it's not. It's not his comic style. So
Yeah,
I guess.
Imperia say that shut up and let's make us money bigger.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see tomato. So this is obvious. Who is this?
Watch out, tomato is coming. He is incoming. Why Croatia need to be first?
And watch out, tomato is incoming.
Yes.
But really, why Croatia?
No, we will be first. I like this entry. Of course, the second one is by Mega Alien, and there is a rant, and I will read it because, of course, he has a right to rant. By the way, you don't give the diamonds. I win from here, so I don't know why I participate. Mega Alien, you participate because you love us, not because we give you diamonds. So.
I always give him the diamonds. Well, guys, when I was here hosting alone, I was giving the diamonds like the exact same day.
It was
Mitko
a
is here and is all slacking.
It
Come
was
on.
a mistake, honest mistake. I corrected it long before the show, so Mega Alien could rest easy and stop abducting people in his anger. Yes, so he, honest to God prediction, number 1, gold, Croatia, number 2, Brazil, silver, number 3, Turkey, bronze, but no Bulgaria in the top 3. Why?
There is no confidence in themselves. I don't
Why,
know.
Mega Alien? Why would you do such a thing? You don't think Bulgaria could win? Well, that's your opinion.
Tomatoes, plus.
Yes, watch out, tomatoes is coming.
But now diamonds are coming.
We love tomatoes and we love to receive tomatoes in our faces, of course, which is always good. And by the way, I have a promise to keep. And Diane will have the honor, so I hope you listen.
This is
you're
the
listening.
story of a little boy and his
father.
It's not Star Wars, by the way.
Yes, some romantic music probably.
No, some inspirational.
All
maybe.
right.
Okay, moving on. This is written by Mr. Dominic Devcic on starting. Show starting, that says. I'm coming that, just a minute. In next few minutes, father and his son were watching Imperia online live podcast. Wow, watching us with your dad. Come on, how cool is that?
Thank you.
And like that, every day. Son makes podcasts every day, and when he didn't get reward, he was little angry and sometimes wanted that someone replace them. Us too. Why? One day, father take him out of house because he wanted to have conversation with him. Look, son, he says, they gave you some rewards, so be happy because of that. They show your pictures every day, so keep making them. I don't want you to be angry because of that. Son just listened and say, okay, then he go to his room. Few days later, they again watched show together and saw question, who you want to replace Mitko and Diane? Dad put eyes on his son like he wanted him to realize what he really think. After some time, son says to dad, you have right, I don't want to anyone else to be reported in this show. I like them, forgive me on my bad behavior. No problem, son. I was hoping that you would change your mind. Father was proud of his son. Son goes to his room and gets inspiration to write this. Applauses for that inspirational story
See?
just melted our hearts
This is a guy who loves our game. And us.
and us.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Especially us. Well, not you. Probably me more. But anyway, wonderful story. So,
Yes.
promise kept. The question for tomorrow, for Monday, I'm sorry.
Monday,
Yes.
yes.
What coalition in the finals would you like to be in? It's relevant, of course, because of the rumors we heard about coalitions against Croatia.
And I know the first entry. Croatia, and Croatia, only one coalition. You know what I mean?
Shut up! Enough with Croatia today. Come on,
But
man.
I did just see the future with my crystal balls. With left
We
and
all
right.
see what happens here.
Okay.
Yeah. What coalition in the finals would you like to be in? Anything goes, of course, even Kim Kardashian and Adriana Lima. Why not?
Irina was the more
Okay,
persistent
whatever.
in the
They're
entries.
both beautiful.
No, I don't like them.
Yeah, that's your choice. We are already in the second day of the finals. I will not mention rotten apples and fresh bananas
Please
today.
don't.
I said I won't. The attacks between the players are now allowed. Who will be the one to be smashed first? Who will get the first castle? Who will cry like a little girl? Welcome to the first weekend of the World Cup 2015 finals. Be careful what you do, because we will show it in the podcast on Monday.
Seriously?
Yes! Good luck, guys!
For country and glory.